mine's 3 years. But it's like, we're supposed to have them at least every 2. And if you're diabetic, once a year. For the 1 exam and glasses every 2.
Yeah, they're gonna check behind my eyes. I think she said. So I won't be here on the 10th.
I almost made a mess with my orange juice. I got so busy I didn't put my lid on.
Good morning, Katie. Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Katie.
Welcome.
Oh. Did you see me turn on my light? Nope.
What light?
Yeah, it's like, what light? I didn't turn it on.
Light? What light?
There. It's like,
oh, that light. Okay.
Any light.
What you working on today, Katie? Gladys says hello, everyone.
I will if I ever get that far.
Why, hello, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's go to the live chat.
I've been running behind all day today. I've been up since 7.
Live chat comes up. I see you unmute this, Sandra.
It's like, I'll get there eventually.
All right, where is everybody?
They'll be here. Promises, promises.
Oh, I guess I got to open up YouTube to get the chat.
Details.
Oh, little details. No biggie. My gosh.
6 people. There's
Maybe
Melody.
Good afternoon, Melody. Hello, Laura. Yep, now people are starting to come on. How you ladies doing?
Make sure that's
Good.
muted. Go back to that. Slide that screen that way. And it's like, hello, Katie. Hello, Gladys. Hello, Melody.
today.
Hello, Laura.
Old Cat can go off her liver medication because her numbers are balanced again. Oh, that's wonderful news, Katie. I'm so happy. And hello, Candy. How are you?
Hi, Candy.
Yeah, that's great news. Everybody's saying, is your day going good, Laura? I'm saying Sandra, Laura, everybody's saying hello.
Mine's going. That's about all I can say.
Candy's doing good. That's good. I'm glad. Candy said, hi, Kathy. Gladys. June's here. Hi, Kathy, Sandra, and Gladys. Hello, June.
I've seen June and Laura several times this morning already.
Where?
Marie's, Rita's, and now. Oh, and then Laura in between on text message.
Was Rita, was Rita live?
Yep.
She popped in 5 this morning.
She was canning stew. So she made me hungry for stew.
Did you go up in the panel?
Oh, no. I wasn't dressed yet.
I was eating breakfast, so I didn't go on there.
Yeah, I wasn't dressed yet. And then June called me, so I just stayed on with.
Okay, Laura says, Kathy, it's going very frustrated. My database is down again. Two, I have been troubleshooting with vendor all morning. Would be more production if I were home sewing.
Yes.
True,
And
true,
hello, Deb
Laura.
Somerville again today.
So sorry.
Can't remember
Hello,
which
Deb.
sites I've seen her on.
Oh, wait, Deb. Deb, type something in here. I told her I'd make her a moderator.
Oh, she does have something typed in there.
I know, but I lost it.
It's like,
Laura was saying good afternoon to me.
yeah. Because it is afternoon officially right now for Gladys.
Oh, yeah, by one little,
Yeah.
one
a few
tiny
minutes.
minute. Yes. Okay. I'll get you right now, Deb.
I need to get a hold of my neighbor and say, I got a mole. I got a mole. I watered last night and I got a fresh pile of dry dirt today. Dang little bugger. Or I got to go out and dig the hole and pour some of my stuff in it.
Okay, you're now one, Deb. Katie, my cable started working about 4:30 yesterday. Had to do a reboot of the box once Xfinity did their thing. Oh, you got lucky, but you know what? I'm glad we got a new box. We needed one, so I'm happy about that, but I'm happy for you too. June says, I'm still not dressed. And Laura says, hi to Katie. Today is UFO day. Laura, we have thunderstorms rolling in again. Oh no.
Well, I would take some, but it's like,
Send them my way. We've dry down here in Texas.
Yeah, but then the humidity would go sky high, you guys. Would you want that?
Can't mow because the grass is so brown.
Yeah, that's true.
It rained in June.
You need to get her butt up. Because I
I
said,
know. My brother-in-law will probably tell me that, you know how many weeds you got in your yard? Yep, I have lots.
KD says, hi, Laura and June and all the wonderful people here. And Laura send them to me. June, no rain for me today, but it sure looks like it could rain. Never know. Looks can be deceiving. I'm just saying. So I want to tell you guys, Laura, it has been raining all week, so grass is too wet to mow. My doctor called me this morning and I said, no, because she had said, if I call you, that means bad news. So I answered the phone and I go, really quiet. I go, hello. And she goes, Kathy? And I go, yes. And she goes, it's me, Vanessa. I go, I know. And she goes, how you doing? And I go, I'm okay. And she goes, I just wanted to call and let you know that everything's good. I wanted to put your mind at ease. Everything's good. You did really good. So your kidneys and everything are fine. I want to try to get it up a little bit higher, but right now you're okay. Your potassium's okay. All that is okay. So, and I said, what's my A1C? And she said 5.6. So, you know, she's happy with that. And I've been approved to get my prosthetic. I'm excited. Just wanted to share with you guys. But I know already I'll have to go to rehab and all that to learn how to walk again. but
How to
all in
put
all,
it on and how to walk. Yes.
yeah, put it on and learn how to walk and balance and all that. But all in all, it was a good phone call, not a bad one. I was dreading. I was like, oh no. Thank you, Jim. He goes, you got good news. How wonderful, Kathy. And Laura, that's awesome news, Kathy. Thank you. Katie, that's wonderful news, but calls from doctors are always stressful. Tell me about it. That's why I answered so quiet. But this one was a good call. So she wants to do my blood work again because she wants to take me off some of my medication. So when I go in for my mammogram on the 10th, she said, just, they'll just draw my blood then, so I don't have to make all these different trips. So I said, okay, sounds all right to me. But she's such a wonderful doctor. She really is. Thank you, Candy. She said, good for you, Kathy. Thank you, thank you. So now I can breathe easy, knowing that what we did, it worked. So, okay, I was going to finish my ornament ball from last month. I can't believe I'm so far behind. But your brain, you get worried about things and then other things and
Nah, we never think of that.
oh yes.
Never.
Then you got good friends that are smart Alex like Sandra over here.
That's me. I'm it.
Oh, I confess.
Like,
All right, and go my stuff.
somebody always has to be that.
I know.
But it's just one of them things.
Is Sandra the life of the party? Yeah, I think so.
It's like, I'm making another snowman block.
You are.
Like I said, if nothing else, I will have a beautiful quilt.
Yeah, you will. Laura says, what are Gladys? And say, okay, you're working on the snowman. Gladys, what are you working on?
Sweet and sour quilt.
Sweet and
Put
sour
it together.
And Linda Denton is here. She says, hi, everyone. Hi,
Hello, Linda.
How are you?
I've only seen her on a couple earlier today. It's like,
Gee, Sandra, you've been around.
yeah, because I got up early. It's like I went everywhere.
You've been around. Okay, where's my pen? The ones that are in my bag. Here they are.
That was me traveling this morning. No.
The easy way, saving gas. Gladys says thumbs up. Thank you so much, Gladys. June, yeah.
No, I don't want to. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna review it at the end.
Deb says hi, Linda. Melody said hi, Linda. Hi, Terry. Good morning and good afternoon, Terry. You missed my announcement.
Yes. So she went back to Terry.
So Terry, you missed my announcement. Hi, Denise. Good day just came in on the last of good news. If you are at 5.6, you are doing better than great on the diabetic situation. That's where I'm at. Yep, she was excited.
That means your metformin is doing its job.
But she said if I continue continuously like this, then she wants to take me off of the metformin.
And that's where your numbers will go. That's what my husband's did.
Sid is here.
Hi, Sid.
How you doing? Are you feeling better?
It's like my husband had got his down and they took him off metformin and took him back in, and his A1C just went back. So back to metformin. But he only had to take it once a day, not twice a day then.
Laura
Ouch.
says, Sandra K, I've been everywhere. Man, crossed the deserts bare. Man, I breathed the mountains air. Man.
I've been everywhere, man. Yeah, I love that song. Can't sing it all because I can't keep up with that gal or that guy,
Been
whoever
everywhere.
that was.
I have to keep changing it back when I use it on Google. Oh, okay.
Just as I got ready where I could go over on Rita's live, she went off.
I got the name that I wanted on the new, Kathy's quilting club. It's up there now.
It's not flying anymore.
Quilting club. Okay, everybody's saying hello, Sid, and Sid said still sick but getting better. That's good to hear. Still miss Jen.
You've been sick for a while there, Sid.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash saying that, Sandra.
What?
Laura said it was Johnny Cash.
Oh, okay.
Johnny Cash. Jen's being a butthead, Sid. I don't know what to say.
I'd have to go back and listen to it.
And she says, I don't know. So we'll just have to. I'm trying to talk her into it. I really am. But she's kind
Let
of.
her have her summer off to go swimming and things she wants to do.
Yeah. Yep, she's already getting dark.
Howdy.
Terry, I am sewing up a new bag pattern, so I may not be typing much. Okay. June said hi, Sid, and Laura said Johnny Cash, and Terry, great news, Kathy. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Terry. And Denise, good day to all in and out of chat. And Linda, hi, Laura. And KD, I'm working on a huge tote bag. Want it big enough to hold my wool pressing mat and whatever projects I take to sew day. Oh, howdy, Tracy. Tracy's here. She says howdy. If she comes out here, yes, you may. Her dad woke her up, so we'll see if she comes out. So hang in there, don't leave, because every time you want to talk to her, I go, okay, she wants to talk to you, and then she'll talk, and you're not here. So if you have to leave, let me know, okay? But if she comes out here, sure. Okay, Laura. 2 people in my office have been diagnosed with the big C. So I am glad they are staying home. Most likely the rest of us have already been exposed. Oh no, Laura. No, no, no. I hope not. Okay, just if you have to leave, let me know. So I know you're no longer there, okay? That's all. My pins are stuck. What is going on here? Okay, this. And this. So it should open right here where the lid is. What a pain this is. What's going on? There we go.
I've been everywhere, man. I've only heard Lynn Anderson sing it. I've never heard Johnny Cash sing it.
Laura says, I've already had it twice. 3rd time's the charm. I've never had it, so knock on wood. And
Yeah.
June, pray for you to get better, Sid. Yes, yes, absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
I just went and listened to a little bit of each one, and it was Lynn Anderson. It's the only person I've ever heard sing it.
What's the title of the song?
I've been everywhere, man.
Nope, I've never heard it. I've never heard of it.
I knew it was a lady that I listened to it from. I gotta go check on the little one here.
Hi, Rochelle. Ever feel like you're being watched? LOL. Afternoon, everyone. Candy, Laura, you didn't get the vaccine? Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't, right? I got 2 of the vaccines, but I'm done now. Laura, who sang it first, Lynn Anderson or Johnny Cash? I bet it was Johnny Cash. And Maureen. Hi, Maureen. Welcome, welcome. And Rochelle. Hi, June, Melody, and Kathy, and Laura. Candy. I've had all the vaccines. I work in a hospital. Didn't matter that I got them. Still got the virus. And Sid, I can figure that out, Laura. And Melody. Hello, Maureen and Candy. Only heard Johnny Cash. And hi, Lori. She said, hi, ladies. I was sewing till 2:30 a.m. I got into the zone and lost all track of time. And bob and thread. LOL. And bob and thread. You ladies are so funny. So I'm gonna work on my ornament ball. I should have had this done already. I'm starting on a new one. You know the old saying, shoulda, coulda, didn't, right? Everybody saying hi.
It was written in 1959. Johnny Cash sang it in 1962.
Candy says, Laura, yes, I just thought they would keep you from getting it ready bad or not at all. And
But
Laura, Sandra, do you need new glasses too? I see you
I need
keep
to pick
raising
my
them.
bifocal or go like this. I just pick up my bifocal. It's that or put my laptop down here. Because my laptop is this level. Yes, I need new glasses too.
Tracy says, LOL, Lori.
Yeah, I didn't get home until after 9. But I have never been a Johnny Cash fan.
Oh, I love Johnny Cash.
I have never been a Johnny Cash fan. So I'm sorry if I insult anybody, but that's my choice.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I absolutely love him. I think he's the best.
It's like,
Hi,
I
Donna.
don't know why. It's just I've never been a Johnny Cash fan.
Well, he's got some good songs out there.
Actually, in my photo album, I made a letter of I've lived everywhere, man. Is after kind of after the song. I listed all the different places that we have lived.
Laura said she could take him or leave him.
Okay.
And I'm not just talking about a boy named Sue. He had a lot of good hits.
But and I don't like John Conley. Is it's opposites attract. Everybody my husband liked, I wasn't a fan of.
No,
He liked Hank Williams Jr., Johnny Cash, uh, Conway Twitty. I couldn't. That's one guy. I don't think I've ever really watched him ever. I'd walk in the house and he'd have him on one of the, the country western shows, whether it be Hee Haw,
okay, Sid.
whatever. I'd
Okay.
go right back outside and do some more weeding, mowing, whatever I had to do.
Let me know when you come back, okay? Thank you for telling. Ow, 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 ow. Stab my finger.
I actually played CD frisbee, was all my husband's CDs.
When you passed?
Yep. I went down the road and I flinged them out the car windows.
Sandra?
They was all copies.
No,
But
I'm
it's
saying,
like,
why did you throw them out the window?
because I don't have to listen to them anymore.
Laura says, opposites attract is definitely the theme of my marriage, but it works. Going on 32 years. Yep, we're going on 33.
Yep. It's just one of
Congratulations,
those.
Laura. Maureen, Sandra just got back from post office. You should receive Princess Alani's birthday present by August 4th, and I mailed Charlotte's block.
Okay.
And Donna, I was never fond of country music. It depends on the music. I like country music, but it depends on, who's singing it and all that.
Yeah. There are so many different kinds of country.
Yep. That is a fact.
It's like I got glasses one time and not thinking the tinting, they did it wrong. It wasn't the tint I picked, but they put a pink tint on it. And my husband started playing the song, These Rose Colored Glasses. I went back down and I complained that they put the wrong tinting because I said, now he plays that song more than he did before.
Hi, Sarah. Sarah says, hello, Kathy, Sandra, Gladys, and everyone in chat.
Hi, Sarah.
Did you say hi to Donna?
Oh, hi, Donna.
And Laura, Sandra, I think the postman forgot the way to my house. I get junk mail, but no blocks.
No way.
Everybody
She
saying
doesn't
hi to
even have
Sarah.
mine yet.
Well,
I sent mine out July 19th to Laura.
oh, she should certainly have it by now.
Yeah,
I would think.
you would think.
Yeah. Hi, Sarah. Seeing your short today, said June.
I watched some of Sarah's last night when I couldn't sleep. Even ones I've already watched, I watched again. And then I go, turn off the TV, turn off the tablet, turn off everything, go to sleep.
Yep, that's what I would say. I fall asleep in front of it, and then Dave turns it off. So
I'm just getting upset with myself by staying away.
Laura says, nope, I haven't received 7 blocks. And Donna, I was more into country rock. Big fan of Marshall Tucker and Hank Williams Jr. for a while. I'm a big fan of Johnny Cash. Lori Clark, Donna, I'm the same. Country is not my thing. I like the odd song or toe or low.
I feel bad. I have 16 of the blocks. 16, an extra from D, and my block. So I have 18 on my wall.
Why do you feel bad?
Because Laura's only got 7. And one's Primarine.
Laura, having the air conditioner repaired has definitely helped my sleep. Well, that's good. And Maureen. Hi, Laura. Did you receive my block yet? It took Sandra 11 days to reach her. And Laura, Maureen, not yet. I don't know what the heck is going on.
It's the
And
post office holding them and say, I'm going to take them to her all at once.
June has 13.
Yeah. Like I said, I have 16, not counting mine and the extra one from D.
Lori, everybody loves Raymond. No, everybody loves you, Sandra. You got sent yours first. There you go. There's your answer.
But it's like Laura hasn't received mine. She hasn't received Maureen's. It's why the mail on some of them takes forever.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, Laura, if you think about it. Donna has 14. I ain't got none because I didn't do it.
And when that mailman went flying by yesterday, I go, oops, I didn't get no mail.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, it was like, oh, there's the mailman. Oh, there goes the mailman.
Candy says hi to anyone I missed. And June says, I have 12 made now. We'll mail them all at once. And Sarah,
Yes.
it's only noon here and it's already 95 Fahrenheit here. It's so humid and muggy. I was picking my mom's cucumbers. I thought I was going to pass out. Oh, Sarah, you shouldn't be out in that.
Oh, that's how I felt yesterday when I went out to weed after we quit it too. I mowed instead. I said, it's not worth, the weeds can wait.
Yep.
And then I was going to weed last night, and then company shows up unexpectedly.
Maureen, it is crazy. Boxes take 4 days and a letter over 10 days. That is crazy, isn't it?
That's exactly right. It is crazy.
Should be the opposite. And Sarah, I did it because I didn't want my mom out there. Okay, I know you're a sweet daughter.
That is very sweet.
Mm-hmm. Was that you, Gladys?
Yeah.
It's Gladys.
I know, I like the ringtone. Laura, Sandra, is your company still there?
They're up at the motel. They haven't showed up down here yet. Because if they
Lori,
show up, I might not be able to stay on for very long.
Lori, hopefully they won't. I have 6 seams to sew and I am caught up with the Laura Lynn Solon. I'll post some pictures later. I have an appointment at 3. Need to drink tons of water. Yeah. And June, I did the post office. They are closing some of the post offices. No mail in New Jersey or North Carolina. And they are closing one of those 2. Oh no. Terry, as far as country music, I only like Faith Hill. And Sarah, I have your channel running again. Hope it helps. And Sarah, thank you, Terry. Yes, it is helping. I appreciate it very much. And I took her cucumbers to my house and I'll can them for her.
You're such a sweet daughter.
I know. How sweet, how sweet.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. This one and this one. Goes both ways.
Chase, if you don't stop looking so cute, I'm going to request some kisses. And you know what that means. He turns away from him. Uh-huh.
That Oliso iron. Squawk, squawk.
I like it.
Oh,
It's
I
really
don't.
good.
It's like when next week, next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I have to deal with that squawk, squawk, squawk.
Oh, does your friend have one?
Yes, and she brings it with her so I can hear it squawk.
I'm sorry.
I have
know-
to play
I know how you
music.
feel.
I have to play music, or like when she was here and you guys, you distract me some. But it's like, it just drives me nuts. I'm sorry. I turned my volume down here today.
Sarah says she loves to garden and can, but her health just isn't up to it. So we help her out so she can still enjoy some of it. You guys are so sweet. I'm looking
My
here.
sister-in-law
Okay.
said she wanted to sleep in today, so I told her to sleep till noon. That'd be fine. I'm bad.
What's wrong with this picture? Can you
What?
tell?
You have two remotes?
Uh-huh. But what's wrong with them?
I can't see anything.
Here you go.
They look the same.
They are the same. Why do I have two remotes?
One might not be the right frequency, though. They do make that issue.
Could be. I'm looking down going, huh? Okay,
These just need cut in half.
Candy says Sandra K's a chicken.
A chicken?
A
That noise. Yep. I was making that noise. I said, Alani will tell you that she has buck-box.
And June says that is so nice of you, Sarah. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, we went out and seen the buck-box and the piglets that go. She says oink oink or something like that. I do the. They have 10 little babies.
Again?
Yep. If my son's place was just better for reception, would be nice.
Maureen, I love my Rowena steam station. I waited a long time, but I absolutely love it. If it breaks, I will buy it, nothing else. And Candy, no, her friend's bird is a chicken. And Katie, now you and Dave can have dusting remotes. Dueling remotes. Dueling remotes. I'll win. Okay. And then Sarah, thank you, June. I do it because she's my mom and I see how hard it is for her not being able to do everything she did. I know. It becomes really sad, doesn't it, Sarah?
I think that's how it goes. All else fails. Look at the picture. Yep.
Laura, I too love my Rowena steam station.
This don't look right. It's like, convince myself it's right. Now is this right? No.
Don't tell me you're afraid of the washing machine.
Who?
Chase.
Chase?
Yeah.
Maybe Jen threw him in there once. Kidding.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Derek admits to putting Douglas in the dryer.
When Michael, a couple of times, he watched Jen for it for like an hour or so, right? And we noticed shortly after when we went to vacuum, because she was like already 2.5, that she was scared to death of the vacuum where she wasn't before. And come to find out, Michael picked up the vacuum and she saw those rollers underneath. And he said, if you're not good, I'm going to vacuum you. That is mean. June, enjoy your mom. Mine has been gone over 20 years now. I have an aunt that has adopted. My mom has been gone since 1991. So she's been gone a long time, and my aunts are gone. Oh, I still have one aunt, but
Okay.
Laura, Kathy, I can barely hear you. Sandra and Gladys are fine, but you are very faint. Can you hear
I
me
can
now?
barely hear anybody because I got my volume down. So
Can you hear me now? I want you to be able to hear me. Denise, Kathy, the question was, is Sandra talking about a bird or a chicken? I wanted to
the
know
iron, the iron.
if it is a chicken, is it being kept inside?
Yeah. No, I was listening to Gladys's iron, how it squawks when it goes up and down. My friend brings her iron with her because she leaves mine down and burns everything.
My speakers are at 73. I don't want to go up any higher. I'll blast you guys away.
Yeah, my friend burnt my ironing board cover.
You might have to invest in a microphone, Kathy.
Huh?
I said you might have to invest in a microphone to plug into your computer.
I know. Let me go this way and see if this will help. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, let me mute the microphone.
It's my Alani check time.
Or says if I turn up my volume up, then Sandra and Gladys are too loud, blow me out of the room.
Okay, is that better? I hope.
I'm clear, Kathy.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. I've not had a problem hearing you, Kathy. Okay, thank you. Kathy, your volume is not up with others. Used to be, they can turn theirs down if they need to. And Sarah, that's great that your aunt adopted you. It's nice to have someone to help you through a hard time. And Laura, if I turn my volume up, then Sandra and Gladys are too loud and blow me out of the room. And June, yes, it is. She is 90 now, so who knows how long she'll have her hugs to you, Sarah. And Kathy, much better. Okay. Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. Yes, I can hear you better. Yes, much better. Okay, thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, maybe someday I'll invest in a microphone. Where
So what-
is mine?
So what did you do to get your volume straightened out on this time?
I went to the Zoom part of it and fixed it that way. Okay, thanks, Sandra. Kathy, that's real good right now. Okay, Denise, thank you.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I
yeah.
used to have a parrot, but it never made that noise like that.
If you go to Zoom and you check the volume, it's right there.
Had to change my mic on the actual laptop. Is where I had to change my mic.
June said, Kathy, the other two can turn theirs down.
Okay, you guys can turn yours down because I turned mine up.
Yeah. Because
Okay,
Kathy came in.
I came in and done spoiled everything.
Your changes worked.
I want them to be able to hear me.
Yeah. It's like I turned my mic down
Okay.
because yours was lower, and if they turn their volume up, then we do yell. It's like we're yelling.
Terry said it's fine. Don't change a thing. Yes, in the Zoom microphone settings. That's where I went. Thank you, Terry.
And June says, yes, I can hear you better. Terry says, it's fine, don't change a thing.
Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Hopefully
Write it
Zoom
down.
won't mess with it.
Write it down so you don't forget.
Uh, you guys know what it is, don't you? They want you to pay more money for all this expensive electronic stuff.
I am not. It's like turn off. Thank you.
Mona always yells hellos. And Denise, Sandra, your audio is always great here, but for some reason, when you go to
Rita's. Because that's the only other place I go. It has to be. So I'll adjust it on. Well, I haven't been talking much on Rita's either.
why is that?
Because there's others on that are talking. You know, that courtesy thing that we try not to do here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. StreamYard adjusts the mic for me, and I don't know why I go so low.
Go to Rita's, you get low, Sandra.
Yeah.
Said Denise. Yes, please take care of my sweet baby.
And then somebody asked me the other day why I wasn't talking. It's hard to get, we have to take turns. But there's times you can't get a turn.
Hard to get a word in. Yes.
That's the way I feel when I'm on here.
When you're on here,
Sometimes, yeah. Especially when you get
Gladys.
4 or 5 people talking at the same time.
Yeah. Well, let me know.
Just like
Lori,
It's like, teacher. No.
there you go. Yo, Kathy. Screaming, Kathy. Yes, yes, Gladys, may I help you?
and see, that's when I mute and I play my music. And then I don't hear unless Kathy yells
I
at
need
me.
help with my math. No.
Okay, Lori says, I'm folding laundry. It's fabric, but not the same. And Terry, I've been running around so much lately. Spent yesterday in Brooklyn. My daughter, Grand, and I went to see my unbiological sister. Didn't get home until 9:30. Wow, Terry. Long day for you.
And my brother and sister-in-law are going to go to Montana and go to Glacier Park next.
Oh, nice. Very nice. So how far is this hotel they're at from your house?
1.7.
Oh, wow, that's close.
That's the farthest across our town.
Rochelle is asking, what are you all working on today?
Today I'm working on my Christmas ornaments. I should have had it done already. I'm doing one a month. So this one's actually for July.
And what is Kathy supposed to be working on today?
I don't know.
Farm Vintage Girl Day.
Oh, yeah, I got to give the new, today's Wednesday. You are correct.
I know I'm correct. I mean, I know
Sandra.
I'm working on these blocks. Pretty in blue.
And
There's one with the snowman in the middle and then one with the solid blue in the middle. Or the blue.
so I need strips together for the sweet and sour. Cool.
Sweet and sour. Okay, so Terry, my granddaughter got to play with the cats, so she was in heaven. One of them sat on her lap for hours with a quilt I made for my sister, not the cat. Yeah, but they kind of adopt things that they like, you know. Can't really stop them. Rochelle said, pretty Sandra. Okay, I'm just going to finish this one and another one, and then I'll get out my font book. I forgot today was
Secretary's job's
day.
never done.
I know.
Gotta
Totally.
remind her what she's doing today.
Totally flaked on Farm Girl Vintage. Terry, don't you know cats rule and dogs drool, right? So they say. Cats rule and dogs drool. You guys ever watch Homeward Bound? I love that movie.
One, two, three, four. I want Alani's battery to go dead.
It was probably at a full charge.
Probably.
She's being very good.
Yeah, but I don't like her nose kept in that thing.
She'll leave it.
Yeah, it's just I don't like her nose stuck in there.
I know. Candy says nothing yet, but going to stitch on pandemic again. And Terry, sister says the cat loves that quilt. Maybe you have to make another one just for your sister. Huh?
No, it's maybe you could make one for the cat because it would be
No,
little.
the cat already took that quilt, so you have to make it for. And Terry says cats are brats, dogs have masters, cats have staff. Cats are smart because they know. No,
Oh, those kittens that are out at Casey's, there's some cute ones in there.
Kittens.
Yeah, there's one that's got a lot of white with a little bit of black. And I don't think they've ever had that. Alicia, she goes, I want this one.
The white with a little bit of black.
Yeah.
I thought she already had a cat.
I told
Alani
you,
has a
poster
cat.
I have.
Who has it?
You can read that.
Cat number
Dog.
2 will take the next one. Well, I
Yep.
hope not.
She says dogs have, Gladys has a sign. Dogs have owners, cat have staff.
Cute Gladys.
Poster.
She has the
How
plaque for it.
cute. Unless the cat is, mentally challenged like Chase.
You gotta
Telling
give
you,
him a complex.
Oh, Chase couldn't find a shadow in the middle of summer in Phoenix, I'm telling you.
It's like you're going to give him a complex.
Oh, well. He's not the brightest bulb in the chandelier.
The next one.
But it's okay.
I need to wash my cutting board. I write too many notes on it.
Uh-oh.
That's where I had written your email address. I found it after you sent it to me again. But it's like,
Of
yeah,
course.
that's where I'd written it on my cutting board.
Okay, so I got this part done. So I'll work on my
It's like when they show up, I'll have to grab my hand quilting, the hexie, in order to keep myself to sit still and visit with them.
Oh,
Right.
I do, June. I love them to death. You guys know that. You can tell. It's not his fault he's not the brightest bulb in the chandelier. Sharpest knife in the drawer or whatever.
We
My
learned all
other-
these sayings from Kathy.
My other cat, he used to play fetch. He would sit, like I told him, yeah, same thing. He would sit, he would roll over, he would play dead.
That's a cat or a dog?
My cat, I trained him like a dog. People would come over and I'd go, guys, watch Simba. And he never let me down. He always did it.
Terry says, that's all was that Mimi?
Yeah. Or mime.
Says, dog says to owner, you are my world. Cat says to owner, you are my can opener.
That's good.
You can train a pig to do all that too, Kathy.
Can you?
Yep. Any pig you can train to do that. It can be the pygmy pigs, the potbelly pigs, the pigs that's at Casey's place.
No, I didn't know that.
Yep. You can train a pig to do all that too.
Huh.
I just don't want a $500 or 500-pound pig sitting in my house. And you
You can
can potty
park.
train him just
You can
like any other.
Yeah, I
You
know
can
you can potty train them.
All
Vicky
pigs.
McFarland is here. She says, well, I've been trying to say hello to everyone. Twice my phone stalled, and each time I had to open up YouTube. I switched to my PC, so I'm sitting at PC and can't sew until my phone wakes up.
Okay, Vicky, I'm so sorry. KD, a few fries short of a Happy Meal. Yeah, that's him. A few fries short of a Happy Meal. Terry, I saw a guy who trained the cat and the dog the same, and they were doing all of his commands side by side. Ooh, I bet
Yep.
you that's cool. I would love to have seen that. Okay. Now that Sandra reminded me of my Farm Girl vintage.
Well,
Two, not
that's
one.
what
Two.
today's supposed to be.
Oh, that's what my secretary's supposed to do, right?
Yep.
It's just one or two. This is one.
Your ornament was supposed to be yesterday.
Oh, well.
I don't know what it's like. I made a block yesterday.
She crossed.
I'm not rushing
Kathy
through to
crossed
make them, but
yesterday.
I did not hear what you said, Gladys. I'm sorry.
I said you cross stitched yesterday.
Yes, I
Yeah.
crossed it.
yep, she did do her craft, the other crafty
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so what are we doing for this time? Okay, we should have already had, which I haven't, but I will.
Oops. What did I do with my middle? There it is.
There's stuff in my way for my handy dandy.
Handy dandy little notebook. That's another
Mm.
TV show.
Handy dandy.
Blues Clues.
Where my books go, my book, whatever you call it. It'll go. It's amazing how something can be missing for a day, and then there's no room to put anything over here all of a sudden. God, move this over like that. All right.
Come on, mailman. Or mail
What?
boy.
Okay, today is. Oh, I didn't turn my. Okay,
And hello, Vicky
today.
McFarland. Before I forget.
Today.
Alani, can you trade your rabbit?
Okay. First one for those of us that are doing this is, let me find it. I'm glad that I write down the page numbers. I'd be lost. This one is really, really cute. I think that, yeah. The one we're going to do is, or the first one that we're going to do. What keeps happening with my, go away. I keep getting all this stuff from front of Gladys and Sandra. Okay,
I didn't do it.
you can train
Gladys
rabbits
did it.
too? Wow. So Terry, I'm
Something
doing
bad.
good.
Gladys did it.
I did not.
I am doing good. I go a week from Friday for my long-awaited injection in my spine to relieve this pain. Have not suffered badly. Thanks for asking. Okay. The first one we're going to do is called the honeybee. And that's on page 78 and 79. Isn't that cute? I think the honeybee is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, then the next one. The next one is
Vicky says, so Terry, I'm doing good. I go a week from Friday for my long-awaited injection in my spine to relieve pain. Have not suffered badly. Thanks for asking.
And hello,
Okay.
Melody.
Melody's here. Hello, Melody.
Well, she's in the chat, so I picked up my bifocal to the right level.
Okay. Next one is called Lazy Daisy.
Lazy Daisy's an embroidery stitch.
And and it's pages 81 to
What does it look like? Just a minute, I gotta get my mouse up there.
82. Okay. And then the one after that is Little Acorn. That's this one.
Okay, that's a big acorn.
Okay, big acorn. Always
Bigger than an acorn.
always a smart aleck in every group.
Thank you.
Okay, that's on page
Gladys made me do it.
okay.
Gladys made me do it. So I have to.
84. And then I think did I put down that one? Because those are quite simple. So then we have on page 92.
Oh,
Right in the chat.
chat's at a standstill.
Briefly. Okay, here we have our milk cow.
No.
Yep, it's a milk cow.
Moo in good time, right? And that's page 92
Quite the
to 95. And the last ones, I put in a couple of hard ones, is the scarecrow. Okay, there's a scarecrow.
They
I
made
think
him
he's
look
kind
kind
of cute,
of a bow-legged cowboy scarecrow.
but full-legged cowboy.
Well, that's what he looks like.
99 to 102. So those are the blocks for this week. So I think I'll start on, gosh,
The little acorn would be the easiest by looks.
the little acorn.
Yeah,
Anybody have any questions about what we're doing?
I've made an acorn before.
Vicky says those patterns you were showing are nice. Someone made it, the big acorn in their Facebook group.
Oh, they
I
did?
haven't-
Somebody's ahead of me. Aha. Who was
I
it?
have
Vicky?
an acorn, but it's not from there. It's before she put out that book.
Yeah, I know. It's where's now I can't find where it's at. Page 82. This is why I write it down. I always lose track of where it's at. 82. The little acorn. Yeah, we only got 1, 2, 3. 3 colors in the background. That's it.
Yeah. I said I thought that was the easiest.
Yep. Okay, I just gotta find the stuff. I'm not gonna get my. Hold up. Okay, clear the way, clear the way. Books coming through. Clear the way, clear the way.
Hello, guess who, Nancy?
Hi, Nancy. Welcome.
Hello, y'all.
Howdy. 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 Ah. All right.
1, 2,
Little
3.
I love these Tic Tacs. Oh, you're not late. Nobody's ever late to live.
Yeah,
You're good.
I'm late all the time.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay, so let me see.
The day that happens is the day, you know what, froze over.
Hi, Nancy. You all have the Southern accent down good.
Y'all? Yeah.
Y'all, yep. Have you guys seen the price of batteries lately?
Oh, yeah, I bought a 4-pack. I couldn't afford a 6-pack.
Oh my gosh.
I go, 2 remotes, TV in the living room,
For you.
TV in the bedroom. They got new remotes or batteries.
That'd be
What else
inflation. for you.
did I about die of shock on?
I'm sorry, what, Gladys?
I said that's inflation for you.
Oh yeah, I mean, we need them for Jen's GameCube controller because it's wireless. It takes 4 AA.
It's, I would have, I'd like to put the batteries in all my Furbies and have a Furby war again.
Furby.
They're cute when they all get to talking together and they just go around and around and around and talk to each other. It's awesome.
We got like 4 Furbies.
Nancy's asking
One,
which clock
two,
are you working on? And she
3,
says
4,
that's in there.
5,
Don't last long.
6.
Yeah, that's very true, Nancy. I'm working on the little acorn block in the Farm Girl Vintage 2.
I have 7 Furbies and 4 batteries per Furby. That'd be a lot of batteries.
Yeah, but they last a long time.
Yeah, but then I have all those batteries and I don't have that many remotes. So then the batteries die. Because once you start using them, it's like it starts their lifespan.
Hmm.
Even if you only use them once. So
We
I'm
put
gonna
ours
get
to sleep.
brained by a few.
We put ours to sleep for a while.
Oh, I take the batteries out and put mine to sleep all the time because I don't want no batteries rotting inside their little body.
But you know, sometimes it goes off by itself.
They go off by themselves, but batteries can leak that acid out and wreck your whole inside your electronics.
Yeah. Very,
And I
very.
don't want that.
Mm-mm. Brown.
And and then when we play Wii, we have to have all the extra batteries.
Why?
The Wii remotes. Right now, there's no remote. The only thing that has batteries are my TVs.
Yeah.
Not even my adjustable bed has a remote, batteries in the remote.
Chargeable, huh?
If I need to adjust my bed, I gotta find batteries, adjust the bed, and then take them back and put them in the remote I stole them from. That's how you do it. You borrow.
Yeah, Nancy says they don't last long. And Vicky, hello to everybody. And Nancy says, so true. So true. Okay.
I even borrowed from my clock the other day.
See, you give a secretary a little bit of power and they think they own the place. Nancy, LOL, you saved the best for last, Vicky. Okay. I will do the little acorn. June's laughing at you, Sandra.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's me. I'm just about got this block sewed together, so it's like killing time. Watching for the mailman, watching for the Utah family to show up. Because I don't have anything fixed for lunch. Because I don't really care if I eat lunch.
You guys can go out to eat.
We're going to have to eat dinner tonight, which is
Have you
more
checked
than-
on? Have you checked on little Miss yeah, Lonnie?
Yes, I did. I walked out a little bit ago. My next time I go out, I'm going to ask her if she needs to go to the little girl's room, and she'll say no.
And then you'll say, but it's been a lot of hours, Lonnie. I think you need to go.
Yes, that's what I will tell her.
And then she'll say, okay, Gigi Mom.
No, I'll tell her we have to go read in the bathroom.
Oh, did she like that?
And I'll mute this time so you guys don't have to listen to me read her a story.
Hey, it was interesting.
I didn't realize my mic carried that good.
Yep. It would probably pick you up all over the house. I don't know, but
And it's like, that's just my laptop.
one is so lonely. One, another one, 1.5.
That's the trouble with that song. Every time I do one, I start singing that. So it's like, hurry up and get to block number 2, number 3.
But hey, 2 can be as bad as 1.
Yep, that's it. We go from one extreme to another.
All right.
But when I get to number 10, I don't think of Bo Derek.
No.
Except for right now. I was thinking 6, what is it? 6 is the Brady Bunch. 3 boys and 3 girls.
That's the Brady Bunch.
And Cheaper by the Dozen, it's 12. Ooh, I can get free Pop-Tarts. Not
Can you name the kids in the Brady Bunch?
Jan,
Dave, be quiet.
Greg, Cindy, Jan. Ew. I'm stuck on the boys. Alice is the maid. What are the boys? What are the boys?
I know one.
Quiet, Dave. I'm not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you.
Come on, Dave. What's the boy's name on the
No,
Brady?
no,
Okay, one is
no.
Come on, Dave. Help me scream over her.
When you give, just say give.
I got one.
Yeah, you did.
which one was that?
Greg.
That's the only one I knew. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's like, why are we?
Oh, come on, you guys.
One that's only 50 years ago.
Okay,
Oh, that. I'll take Dave's excuse.
here we go. Greg, Marcia, Peter, Jan, Bobby, Cindy.
Bobby and Peter. Okay.
For what?
Bobby's the youngest. Deb says you can't name Jan twice.
Exactly.
Bobby, Greg, and Peter. Okay. Okay, Lori. Lori says, see you later. Maybe off to ultrasound, getting ready for another post-op check. Okay.
Was the dad gay?
Sounds good. Yeah, did you guys know that the dad was gay?
Was the dad gay or the was on the Bewitched was there?
No, they both were.
And he was gay.
They both were gay.
And I can't think of the butcher's name. except for you
Sam.
butcher.
Sam,
Sam. That's right.
and
That's
then
'cause it's
Carol,
easy.
and Carol and Mike.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Nancy says, we want you to reach us too. Taking
Oh,
her to the bathroom. And Vicky, I have to have batteries for my phone, blood pressure monitor, my INR monitor, 2 mice, TV remote, and my remote for my DVD/VHS player, and recorder remote. Good thing is John and I buy together. Wow, that's a lot of. And
Oh,
Denise, I enjoy hearing you and Miss A interact. And Deb, you can't name Jan twice, LOL. And then Vicky, guess who, Nancy? You're so funny. One time I said hello to about 4 or 5 people, and one of them said, why am I the last? That was too funny. I think I remember that. A lot of people, they can't name the older shows like that. Like, do you know the kids on the Partridge Family?
nope.
Who's Vicky?
Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. Okay.
Hi.
David Cassidy is Keith, and then Lori, and then Danny, and then Chris and Tracy. And their manager is Ruben, and their mom is
Aunt.
Come on.
Shirley.
That was her name in real life, so I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was Shirley Partridge. Deb is Sid is back. Can you tell Jen that Sid wants to talk to her for a second? Vicky says, all are my best. Guess who, Nancy? And welcome back, Sid. Yes, welcome back. And Nancy, my sister's kids would fight to get hugs, so the last one got the best hug. They love Auntie Nancy hugs. Auntie Nancy. Well, how about Grandma Nancy? Is such a thing?
Sure, she's got grandkids too. I don't know. You got grandkids, Nancy? I'm just assuming everybody has a grandkid somewhere, I guess.
Yep. Dave's
You have a grandchild?
getting her for us, okay, Sid?
Who said?
Jen's friend.
Oh, just 1 second. Oh, 1 second. Oh,
And everybody knows I have grandkids.
Oh, that
And
was
great.
Okay, she'll be here, Sid, okay? He told her. I can't believe how stubborn she's being these days. I really can't, because that's not Jen.
I have the I've been everywhere, man. Cross it doesn't air. It's stuck in my head. Thanks, Laura.
How you doing today, Vicky?
pretty miserable.
I'm sorry, bad as yesterday?
Oh, even worse.
Or worse?
Yeah. You know, I had to go to this room, that room, then this room, then that room, then this room, then that room, and back to the other room. And
I'm wondering if it's not allergies that are now making your,
I don't think so.
you don't think so?
Uh-uh.
Now you would know. You sound like you're sick.
Yeah. My nose is all stuffed up.
Yeah.
Is anybody else miserable too?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not.
Anybody in the chat? I need a sister in misery.
Oh. I wish I was for you, but I'm not. But I got good news.
What do you got?
All
Is
my stuff came back good.
What?
All my tests and everything came back better than she expected. So good. Because she called me and I was so scared to answer the phone.
Yeah, that's how I get too, because it's always bad news.
Yep. Because she had said, if you hear from me, you know, it'll be bad. If you don't, then it's good. But she called anyway. And so when she called, I said, hello. And she goes, Kathy? And I go, yes. She goes, this is Vanessa. I go, hi, Vanessa. And she goes, I'm not calling to say anything bad. Your test came back really good. But she called to tell me that my prosthetic has been approved.
Good. That's what I thought it was about.
Did you?
Yeah. I said, I don't think you heard me. I said, oh, you're getting a new leg.
Yep. I'm so excited.
When you said I got some good news, was my response. Oh, you're getting a new leg.
Yes, I am.
You're tickling mommy's foot, huh?
I'll be able to walk again. Not run, walk. Thank you, Nancy. She says, praise God.
I feel like you're falling off.
Lunch is upsetting your stomach? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Candy. And said, Vicky, I will be your sister in misery. I'm sick.
Oh, but do you have a migraine?
Can anyone name all the kids in yours, mine, and ours with Lucy and Henry Fonda? Oh,
I can't do that either.
I never heard of that. Nancy, my oldest has adopted 3 and fosters 1 and several before, and youngest son has 1. He will be 1 on the 1st on his grandpa Terry's birthday. Oh, and Vicky McFarland says, I'm miserable for you, Vicky.
Well, I don't want you to be miserable for me. I don't want anything wrong with you, but thank you.
Oh.
If I shared it, it would only be a headache instead of a migraine.
Oh, that's your dog, huh, Gladys?
Yeah, this is Gordo.
He's so cute.
Oh no, it's right here. You want to see a puppy? Come here.
Sid said, I did earlier in the week, Vicky. Oh, and great news. Thank you, Vicky. Everybody, he's so cute. Yeah.
Oh, I want to show Parker your puppy, Gladys. Gladys.
Block H.
I wanted to show Parker your puppy, and I had to bend over to pick up this lardo.
Hey, he just got a haircut. Be nice.
You probably wouldn't care.
Yeah, I know.
Did doggy go away?
Yep, I put him down.
Is he by you?
It's underneath my sewing table.
Don't make him get him.
Oh,
Vicky says, Kathy, I can't ever name one in that movie. I never saw the movie.
I saw the movie, but I was so young.
And Terry says, hi, Gordo. I love him, Gladys. Yeah, isn't he a cutie pie?
Yeah, she was a boy, huh? You want to give mommy kisses? Give mommy kisses because she doesn't feel good. No, you just want to get down? Okay, just wait. There you go, lay down.
Okay,
Boy.
Terry says, Parker gives hearts. And Vicky, okay, Vicky, I feel badly for you not feeling better. And Nancy, our dogs are so cute. And Denise to Gladys, why did you name the dog after a cat?
That's the way he was named when I picked him up at the shelter.
Oh, Parker already had his name too when he was picked up at the shelter in Ohio.
And Terry to Vicky, I am so sorry for your migraine. I just have a headache. It's every day of my life.
Oh, you know, I can handle a headache. I can't handle these migraines. They're just so doggone painful. And I've had it Sunday morning.
Have you taken any of the pain medication yet?
That I had in storage here.
Oh,
I took one pill before I came on here.
okay. So it hasn't started working yet.
Oh no. And usually I need to take 2. But I'm hoping this will,
It should. It's the one that I take, right?
It's
You don't remember? Is it a Norco?
hydrocodone 10s.
Yes, that's what I take. So it should start working. Okay. Vicky, that Lucy movie is on my Tube TV free movies and shows channel. I've never even heard of it, Vicky. Never.
Thank you to all of you who are praying for me. I appreciate it. You never know how much.
Laura says, hello, Vicky Robles. I'm back, folks. Had to hop off to take call with vendor. Vicky has a really bad migraine today, Laura, but she's here with us.
Yeah, I wanted to say hello. I don't know how long I'll be here. But you want to see my 6 little pieces?
You're what?
I thought they'd be longer for this Dresden plate wreath thing.
Oh, yeah, I want to see it.
Can you see them?
Mm-hmm.
That's just the top row. Then I could only get 2 1/4 width off that extra, Sandra. Are you on mute?
That
Sandra.
is good. That is good, Vicky.
I know.
2 1/4. I figured.
Yeah. That's better than nothing.
Yep.
I know.
That's still a nice border, sashing, whatever. It's still a very nice size.
And that's only 1 row. I still have 7 more to go because I made it longer.
Yeah. I've given everybody a fair chance. I'm listening to, there's 8 people that sing. I've been everywhere, man.
I've been everywhere.
Okay, hold on, Sid. I got an idea. Hang on.
I am giving them all a fair chance. And I still like Lynn Anderson.
I like Lynn Anderson too.
Hank Snow actually sang it too.
Lisa is here.
I did
Hi,
Hank
Lisa.
Snow. I
Hi.
did Johnny Cash, Lynn Anderson. Now I'm going to listen to somebody called Brian Burns. But he's got his chain. Then there's somebody called Stompin' Tom.
That must be Diane's husband.
Sid, do you have Facebook, Sid?
Oh my gosh. There's one
Okay.
called Aboriginal Dance. I've been everywhere, man.
Okay. June says, I used to have migraines when I was pregnant with my first son. They were very hard the first 5 months, then they were gone. And Laura, I'm sorry, Vicky. I used to get debilitating migraines, so I totally understand. Prayers for relief. Vicky, I used to work with a lady, and her migraines would last 3 to 5 days.
That's what
And I
mine
had
do.
been, my doctor prescribed hydrocodone for me.
Well, this-
June, prayers, Vicky and Terry. I get migraines. I take gabapentin as well. Lisa, hey there, still. Hello, everyone in chat. Hello, Lisa. Okay, Laura, we'll see you in a few. Candy, Vicky, I'll trade your migraines for my upset stomach.
You almost sewed, huh? You started to lay on the pedal. Yeah, that scared you. What was the last one you said?
I was going to give you her Facebook to get in there and you can get a hold of her
Oh, I've got to find a pen. Oh,
if you want me to.
yes, I would love that.
You want Jen's Facebook?
Yes.
I already have it.
Mm-hmm.
I had it and then I deleted all my Facebooks.
Terry says, yes, my migraines are blinding. I can't see when I get one. That's how I used to be, Terry, but they all
That's
went
my
away.
migraines. It affects
Yeah.
my vision.
Bothering my eyes, but I figured I'm going to suffer through it.
Holy cow, she's got 2,754 friends. Let me know
Jen,
when yeah, Jen.
well, tell her to send them your way. Yeah,
I want to get it. I want to get it the right way. So
that would be the right way. Maybe you've got some quilters in the making.
maybe, maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
To Jen, Nikita Kucherov, be the thunder. She's so proud of that.
But
Okay, you ready?
Who, me?
Yeah, there's Jen's Facebook.
Well, I can't see that.
You can't. Okay, let me put it in the chat.
Sid doesn't do Facebook.
Okay, well, oh well, Vicky wants it. I'll give it to her. Hold on, Sid. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Hang on.
2 new accounts, and because of this migraine, I didn't write anything down, so I don't know any of the sign-ins or the passwords.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm loony.
Well, that's
Okay.
like when I change my password, it'll say, "Are you currently in?" And it last time it had me in Chicago.
Oh,
No,
wow.
not in Chicago.
It's like, how am I in Chicago?
Okay,
Apple?
Vicky, I'm sending it on the Facebook right now. Oh, you're not in chat, huh?
No. You'd have to send it to me on your telephone.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it on
Laura's
your
back again. See,
message.
there's my block. Another one done.
Overachiever.
That's like, I gotta go check on little one and make her go potty time. So I
Okay.
will mute so I don't have to read you guys a story.
Lisa said I wouldn't get my mammogram and had to reschedule.
Oh,
The rest of-
Oh,
the
I'm
rest of
sorry,
the-
Lisa.
Saved my life twice in 6 years. Get her done.
Yep, mine's coming up on the 10th. I went out to get my mail and all I got was my water bill. Yuck. Oh man. Laura's back.
we don't have a water bill.
We do. Had mine done 3 weeks ago, Lisa. I hate when that happens, June. Kind of puts a damper on the afternoon. Yes. Okay, Jen. Jen, Sid wants you. I did send it to Vicky, so now.
Vicki McFarland says, Sandra, another pretty block.
Well, you know what they say, practice makes perfect.
It's like, well, it's gonna be a whole quilt if nothing else.
I was going to
If
set
we
you
get
guys up on my laptop while I cut some blocks, but my head doesn't feel like cutting blocks right now.
Well,
Well, then don't
no. Yeah, don't cut. Okay, Sid, I sent her a message. Told her to get her butt out here. Laura says, I don't have a water bill either. Well, and a septic. I have a water bill, but it's only like $25 a month.
I wish.
Yeah. Mine's
But it's like, how do
87.
they know who uses what water when we have?
I have a meter. You have what is called a community one, just like
Well,
Cindy pays like $50 every 6 months. I pay, you take 148 divide by 3. That's what my water bill is. 1/3 my bill is garbage, 1/3 my bill is water, and the other third is sewer.
well, that's how we are down in Carterville, in Illinois.
Yeah.
I get this little green bill, and that's what it
I'll be
lists,
back.
and it lists
Okay.
the breakdown.
Yeah, then we get sales and tax and stuff like that on it too.
Yep.
I'm like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Oh, they get you coming and going.
I know. It's like, come on, people. We're not made of money.
Told me that Iowa has one of the highest state taxes in the United States. Just one of them.
I don't think you beat California.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Laura says, my
Yes.
water bill at my last house was more than my electric bill. Oh my goodness. And Sarah, well, I finished week 4 of the Christmas mystery quilt from Back Quarter Shop, and I don't like it. It just looks weird. It'll probably all blend in together as you go along, I'm thinking. Lisa, I'm still working on my polar bear in a snowstorm block. Don't tell Sandra. I won't.
It depends on what fabric you used for the Christmas tree.
Mom's the word, okay? Shh. Be very, very quiet.
Here in the other room.
Vicky says, our water bill is average between all of the 1 bedrooms. And June, mine is $68.75. It isn't the gator that I use. They have 6 other things attached to it. Oh, the water. Yeah, same here. Same here. It's like, okay, if we only had to pay the water bill, $25, piece of cake, right? Of course not. That's too easy.
$65 to $70 a month. Unless Jim decides to water the lawn, which he did when we first moved into the house, and kept that water oscillating for 2 days. Our water bill was close to $300.
Are you serious? That's a lot of money.
Yeah. He rarely turns on the water now. He'll squirt the lawn with the handle.
Yeah, but you have to have water to, for your lawn to look pretty, doesn't he?
Yeah, but it does.
Okay.
Not now. We're not there.
Well, you don't have a lawn where you're at. Never mind, forget that one. Forget it. I don't know what the average is on a 2-bedroom here because I don't know any of my neighbors. You know when you have neighbors and you guys all talk. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know my neighbors, so. Yeah, I talk to people at the pool, but that doesn't mean I know them, right?
Yeah.
Sarah says, I just use scraps, so that doesn't help, but the whole pattern looks weird. I'll finish it and then I'll make my own version. There you go, Sarah. Does the picture of the one that's completely finished, does that look weird?
I wish more people in the chat would come on the Zoom.
Yeah, well, I've tried that, Vicky. I've tried.
I tried it.
I tried, but they wouldn't do it. Hi, Charlotte. I'm doing great. How are you? Charlotte says our water bill runs 30 to 40 a month. Yeah, it's about average. And Lisa, we had a water leak when we lived in town, had to refinance the house. Well, it felt like it anyway. Oh, God. That's funny, Lisa.
We're on well water here.
So it's fresh water, huh?
Thing is boy, we're gonna get blasted with state taxes. We move back
Why?
because we don't pay any state taxes in Illinois. Because we're
Sarah says they haven't released the completed quilt yet, but I've seen other people's pictures and a lot of people say the pattern looks weird. Okay. Yeah, it probably does. And if you're looking at it and that's the way you feel about it, then it probably is.
what pattern is this?
I don't know what's the name of the pattern, Sarah.
Evergreen mystery quilt.
And
Fat quarter.
fat quarter.
Yep. It's a free pattern.
Okay. Charlotte says, I received my block from Christy today and I love it. Dave, can I have a few napkins, please?
I thought you were gonna say, man, a lot of please.
What?
I got that out of that.
I couldn't understand you, Vicky.
I said, I thought when you were first talking, you were going to say, because it sounded, to me, it kind of sounded like, may I have a pina colada, please? But the colada come out. I just heard the other word.
Yeah, she's a turtle for sure, Sid. Jen, come on. Sid wants to talk to you. She's the opposite of her mother. I'd have been there a long time ago. Yes, can I help you? But she's more like her dad. What do you want? No, I'm just kidding. Sarah, what Gladys said, I like the idea of it, but I'd change a few things to make it look more like a Christmas tree with a star. We're going to do that with the strips. So we're going to do it with this. There's Sarah's channel. Okay, so everybody please go check out Sarah. I think you'll like her. I know I do.
You think?
Hey, if I like her, then I think y'all are going to like her, okay? Denise says, Vicky, your voice cuts out a lot. Why did you say there is no state tax in Illinois?
There's no state tax for seniors.
In Illinois.
Right.
Really?
Okay.
Yep.
Sarah says, thank you, Lisa. And Charlotte says, he's back. LOL. Vicky, Kathy, you missed saying my chat to Vicky. I thought I got it. I missed it. Oh no. Let me go up. I can do that on the phone. Okay, here he is. You missed saying my chat.
Hiccup. No.
Okay, go up to Vicky McFarland. I see the water bill. Okay, she says, Vicky, I used to work with a lady and her migraines would last for 3 to 5 days. When I had my pain, my doctor prescribed hydrocodone for me.
Well, I have hydrocodone,
Walgreens.
but the prescription ran out. But I have some old hydrocodone tins up here from my doctor that I had up here. And, I quit taking them because I don't want to go back and have a dirty test, you know, when you give a urine test to see if you're on any drugs.
It's not going to show up. Trust
Yeah, it
me.
does.
No, it takes 10 days to leave your system.
Huh?
And it'll be longer than 10 days before she goes back. Do you have a doctor's appointment set up when you go back?
No.
See, so you're fine.
Sid said you guys could also post mine if, and when you, I
know,
have.
Because used to, if you go to CVS, and I don't know if Walgreens did it, but CVS did, because we tried.
Vicky said that's not it, Kathy. It's about the first star pattern.
Who?
Vicky McFarland.
Oh, okay. There's channel, and June, I already go to Sarah's channel. And Denise, what age is a senior? Well, it's supposed to be 55, but everybody's got different. It could be 60, it could be 65. It just depends on where you live. And Lisa, hammered flowers? Sunbeam fabric art. We need to go check that out, huh? Okay. Sid, you guys can also post mine because if and when I hit 100 subs, I might post stuff. Well, very nice. Okay, you guys can post. What is yours? Put it in the chat and we'll post it. And Vicky, that's not it, Kathy. It's about the starburst star pattern. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Can you please rewrite it, Vicky? June, you can come and get some of my flowers to press. And Candy, I'm going to go lie down. Okay, have a good nap, okay?
Candy.
We'll see you later. Mona did what? Channel. For those of you that aren't on there, please go subscribe. Any channels that come up, please go subscribe. And if you don't, try it out. If you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe, but please go and subscribe, okay? Mona's hilarious on her channels, and she does teach, believe it or not. So, and Lisa, feel better, Candy, and Laura. Vicky was not able to finish her story about CBS.
Okay.
It's not up here. I don't know.
I was talking and then you started talking, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I started reading the chat. Sorry, Vicky. Go ahead about CBS. I'm sorry.
Important. The chat is more important. I'm shocked I even remember what I was talking about. I didn't until you said CBS. Anyway, when we traveled, if I had a prescription like hydrocodone or whatever, that kind of a subscription, I could get it at any CVS because the CVS that we always go to would send information to them, but they don't do that anymore. And they haven't for years. Oh, thank you.
They would send it to who?
Any CVS.
Yes, that was local to where we were staying.
They're like a chain.
Like Walgreens.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like my local pharmacy could get a hold of, like, I went to Republic and forgot my meds. So my local pharmacy give a pharmacy that was near us, I got enough pills for 7 days. They couldn't give a full prescription, but they could give me for 7 days.
Okay, I want to go and subscribe to Sid.
Yeah.
And Vicky, there's nothing here. I'm sorry. It's not coming up. Whatever you're typing in is not coming up. Okay, so I'm already subscribed to you, Sid. Oh, that's good. Everybody, please come over here, subscribe to Sid and Mona and Marie and anybody else whose channel they put up. Okay, we're going to try to get Sid to 100.
If you send me everybody's Facebook address, is that what you use?
No, these
No,
are YouTubes
it's
that are trying to
YouTube.
get them up.
Okay, YouTube. You send me, on my phone, Kathy,
Hmm.
you send me all of their, names and stuff. I'll sign up on theirs.
You have no way of getting on the chat here? Is that what you're saying?
I just can't even see paper.
It's like, yeah, if you ever get a migraine, it affects your eyes. Nothing's clear, nothing's.
Yeah, I know.
And your brain just don't want to do it.
I know. Okay,
That's
Lisa. Yes, Kathy watched the tutorial where she put flowers between two pieces of white fabric and literally hammered the flowers. Came out beautiful.
Mom.
With a hammer?
What, sweetheart?
Whoa.
What, Gigi?
Hi, Alani.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Is she just getting?
Alani. Nah, she's been there.
Hmm.
Did she go potty? Gigi Ma? No?
Well, she's not there.
I know, I just looked up and realized she's gone. It pays to look up instead of sit here and cut, Look up and see what's the haps.
Toilet, the floor.
Yeah, we had a CVS like practically right across the street from where we lived back in California.
Is that what you used?
I didn't have any at the time,
Oh,
but I can't wait. Yeah, when I had my first surgery, that's what we used. Yeah, but we also had a Rite Aid.
yeah.
I was torn between two pharmacies. Laura said, Vicky said, well, we've all been trying to say hello. Twice my phone stalled. Each time I had to open YouTube, I switched to my PC. I'm sitting at the PC and I saw that. That was when she first came on.
Yeah.
She was saying that. I saw that. And Lisa said, yes, with a hammer, you could use any similar object. I'm going to try it. A hammer.
Try a mallet.
Wow. I can't imagine hitting a hammer on flowers.
Yeah.
It's
an imprint.
Well, you can always press that out, but I'm just saying. I can't fathom, doing that, but who am I? I'm nobody. Who are you? You're somebody.
Jim brought me a bowl of grapes.
Oh, that's good for you.
Red ones and green ones.
And you know what else can cause really bad migraines, the doctor told me, is okay, thank you, Sid, is that your diet.
Are grapes my diet?
Well, no, grapes are good for you. It's good for your brain. You want to do the things that are good for your brain. And that's very good for your brain. So
Oh no, I need that, don't we?
okay, thank you, Vicky. Laura, she was asking about naming kids. Yep, I never watched that movie. And then Laura, that's not it. And Sid reposted her thing for those of you guys that missed it. There's her link in her channel. If we can get her to 100, she'll start putting up videos. How cool is that? Laura to Vicky, I was trying. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were, Laura. Charlotte, hey, Lisa, Denise, Laura, Vicky, Gladys, Sandra, Kathy. Where's Sid? KD, hammering flowers prints the color onto the fabric. Best to use the ready to dye fabric. I want to do the over the river and through the woods that Jean is doing. I want to do that. Laura, sulfates in wine can cause migraines. Sulfates in wine. See?
Oh,
And Lisa, it's a federal thing that we can't transfer our scheduled scripts. I know, Laura, how sad is that? And Vicky, my comment to Vicky is just above Charlotte's comment. Yes, I've done pressed flowers. So when you did it, Vicky, did you do it with a hammer also? Laura said, what kind of content do you share? Terry subscribed. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Thank you.
thank you, Terry.
Yep.
Have you aboard the night?
I went back and I went back and I changed the name so it says Kathy's Quilting Club now. So you guys have that right.
And they're all okay.
Yes, they're all K's. Sid says nothing yet, Laura, but will if and when I hit 100 subs. You'll hit it. We'll get you there, Sid. I have what, 526, I think. We'll get, I think the first 100 is the hardest. And then after 500, it starts to slow down. But we'll get you there.
I wish other people would encourage their viewers to come to the channel and sign up.
Terry says, yep, I can't drink red wine. I get a migraine. And Vicky, thank you, Laura. It must be something in the sending it. And Laura, Sid, what kind of content will you share? Will you share, Sid? And Gladys, Kathy's Facebook group page. Thank you, Gladys. So there's already been 25, I think, accepted into my my new regarding this channel into my new Facebook. Sid says, I don't know yet, Laura. And Vicky, are you moving from Illinois? Charlotte wants to know.
Yeah, pretty sure, but not for a while. I think we're going to get a house in the spring.
You what?
I think we're going to list the house in Illinois in the spring.
Okay, then Vicky McFarland to Vicky R. Your Dresden segments you just showed are like my starburst star pattern. Oh, is that what you were? Okay. All right. Now we got it, Vicky. Your Dresden plates that you just showed are like Vicky McFarland's starburst star pattern. Got it now, Vicky.
I'm making a table runner and I'm going to make 4 Dresden rounds with it. And this is the pattern from one of the Fat Quarter Shop boxes.
There you go.
Like a lot of them.
Lisa. So grapes are one of the foods high in flavonoids. If you get a chance, Google it. Well, are you saying it's good for you or it's not? And Charlotte, where are you moving?
You
Well,
know,
she'll be moving to where she's at right now. She's moving to one place, getting ready to move. You know, it's going to take a couple months, so they're going to go in the spring, sell that mansion of theirs, and move back to where she is now.
not a mansion.
It is a mansion. It's huge.
Well, I think
Vicky,
what?
if I get my leg and everything like I'm supposed to, then maybe I can go out there and visit you.
That'd be great.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It would be nice. I would absolutely love it. I'd love any of my friends here on your site to come and visit me.
Gosh, I think that'd be so much fun. Can I go shop? Can I go shopping in your fabrics?
Now,
Oh,
denotes having to pay.
Yeah, I know. But it's cheaper than going to the store, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Vicky says, yes, that's it. Hers are like my Starburst star. My pattern is the same one, makes a 4-panel table runner. That's what she wants, 4, she said.
I made mine, my blocks that you sew all together. I made them one extra across and one extra down.
Okay, Sid, try tomorrow. I don't know what's wrong with her. She can be a first class, you know what? She really can.
Who?
And she's Jen.
Oh,
She's not up
And
yet.
I don't know. I don't know. She I don't know. I know that it's not you, it's everybody, and I asked her, I said, are you gonna go back on your channel? She goes, I don't know. I go, well, if you do, when? She goes, I don't know. And I go, Jen, you know, you're leaving all these people hanging. They don't know what's going on. And she goes, well, that's just tough. They should have treated me better, shouldn't they? I go, you're only making it worse by not going back on your channel. And she goes, well, that's the way I look at it. So tough. That's how she can be, Sid. I don't know what to say. I'm not like that. She did not get that from me.
Kathy, don't force her. Let her do what she wants to do.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just explaining to Sid. Sid
Yeah.
wants to talk to her, and she won't even come out and talk to Sid.
That's just let her do what she has to do. It's the same with all of us. Don't force anybody.
Hey,
to do
I'm not
something.
like that, Sandra, at all.
And
I
the
think
more you
if-
force it, the worse it's gonna get, I think.
But if somebody wants to talk to you, it won't kill you to come out and say hi and find out what they want. She's not mad at Sid. She's mad at everybody else.
Jen and I
know that.
almost every single day, not talk, but message each other. When I was on Messenger,
You and
Yeah.
Jen?
or
Yeah, she can do a pretty good front, can't she? Vicky.
But the more you say something, the more
Yeah,
she's rebelling.
board sometimes that goes on in your family.
Well, I'll say something like every 2 weeks. And, you know, are you going to go back on your channel or whatever? Every 2 weeks, not all the time. Okay,
No.
Charlotte has a friend in Kansas, Illinois. And Vicky, what if they are not on Kathy's side and coming to visit? Just kidding.
I would welcome anybody.
Well, don't say anybody, not strangers.
I would welcome quilters.
That's better. Okay, Lisa, flavonoids are very good for you. And Vicky McFarland, Lisa, what are flavonoids?
Does she mean
Anyway,
flavonoids?
I'll pass it on to her, okay, Sid? No worries. Again.
When I got my teeth cleaned that day, the gal that did it, we were talking about migraines, and she said, you know, I went all through high school and part of college with migraines. And my doctor put me on, it starts with an S. And so I wrote it down and put it in my handbag, but I haven't seen a doctor, so
Starts with an S?
yeah. And she said they really helped her. I just wish I knew what was causing them. I'm not upset about anything.
Well, Vicky, it's when you whack your head, you hit your head very hard. And so when you did that, you kind of moved your brain around a little bit, and the stem of your your brain, and that's what's causing them. It's not back in place where it should be right now.
Well, that can't be it, Kathy, because I get them off and on.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
had
but
them.
depending, maybe sometimes it goes back in place and then it goes out of place again. I would
All I
have them do
do
the
is turn my head
MRI.
just right, and I'll have an instant migraine.
Yeah, I would have them do an MRI
I'll pinch a nerve in the back of my neck.
on my head to find out if they can see anything and what, what it is that's actually causing it.
Okay, now say this again, because I was listening to Sandra.
Say what I said?
Yeah. Who
Okay.
said
When you fell,
yes?
I know this because when I hit my head on the fence over there at the pool, when you fell, you hit your head so hard that, because going down, from standing up position to going down is quite far. You hit your head, and when you hit it solid. I mean, you hit it hard. So that caused your brain to move around a little bit, and the stem of your brain to move around a little bit. So maybe sometimes your brain's back where it's supposed to be, so you feel great. But then you do something and knock it out of whack again. That's what the doctor explained to me.
So who would I go see?
Have a doctor do an MRI. Okay. And they can see in the MRI how what's happening inside your head.
They have to have a reason though to do an MRI.
Migraines are killing her. That's the reason.
Well, so she'll have to start with her primary physician and tell her your migraines are getting the best of you. And then he or she will have to recommend the next step and the next step.
I've only gone 2 full days without a migraine.
Ah, sweetheart.
Wow.
And
how, okay.
through a week, I usually some days.
The pins.
Laura says summer triplan is for migraines. And she said migraines were triggered by low pressure weather patterns. Acupuncture took care of mine for the most part. Frequency is much lower. And Vicky, I used to have eye migraines, no headaches, just had graying of the eye and lightning striking in a circle around the pupil. They gave me Imitrex. I don't have them often now. Laura said you'd go see a neurologist.
And that's one over here.
Okay.
I have a neurologist down there, and she didn't even want the CD I gave her.
Your scissors and paper.
Tell her
right?
you want an MRI. You want to know what's going on inside your head.
I don't want to go back to her because, sometimes she shows up for her job and sometimes she doesn't. And
Well, find another one. Got to find somebody that will do that for you, Vicky. You've got to find
one you was cutting on and
what
one you're
is in your
drawing on.
head that is triggering, and why you've been having one for
One, please.
however long, 2-3 years.
You can cut any of them you want.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
I didn't as often as I'm having them now.
You want to cut the string?
First 2 years,
The string.
boy, I wasn't.
See, mostly they say that you have 1 or 2 and maybe 3 or 4 days, and then you have a reprieve of 2 weeks, and then you have it again. You're doing the opposite. You're having, the reprieve for 2 or 3 days, but you're having the migraines for like forever, and then back to 2 or 3 days. And you know what I mean? So I would do that.
You did
Um,
it right.
I didn't even let my.
Okay, let's see. Let me read the chat real quick. Lisa says flavonoids do many things. Tinnitus, high blood pressure. What the heck? A bunch of numbers.
So name some flavonoids.
Doctor encouraged me to take.
High blood pressure, cardiac. My doctor encouraged me to take it, and that's a big deal for her. And then Vicky, no doctor will see anyone these days without going to your PCP first.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Cherry, I was in a car accident. I racked my neck and had whiplash. I got migraines from then on. I developed a tumor. Ooh. In
But
your
you-
head, right? In your head.
You know what? I went 350 feet down a canyon, a rocky canyon, and
That's what I'm saying.
I was thrown from the driver's side window. Hi, sweetie. And my head was awful while I was in the hospital for 6 weeks. But when I got out, I had a headache, but I didn't have a migraine. And I just started getting migraines like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you have them like 20, 25 days a month. And you're not
Well,
supposed to.
that's more recent.
But
last-
yeah, since you've fallen again and again, Vicky.
I know, and I think something's wrong because it's like I black out and down I'm out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I with you live and needed to go to the bathroom, and I passed off the toilet. I was on the floor.
Denise says, Kathy, can you have the panel members all speak at once so I can tell what is being said? I don't often understand when you interrupt each other. Okay, I'm sorry, Denise. I'm sorry. Terry, I get all kinds of migraines, optical migraines, cluster migraines, and abdominal migraines. Oh my goodness. Lisa gets cluster migraines and they suck. And Sid said, never mind, I'm back. Okay. And
Oh.
Vicky, I am baking a London broil boneless beef round for supper with white rice and maybe some carrot/green beans. Oh, that sounds good. I'll be right there, Vicky.
I had a barbecued pork loin last night with
Yummy. And you didn't invite me because why?
with rice, and Jim made kind of like a candied carrot. You know, it's
When you do rice, is it white rice or brown rice?
I've done both.
Both.
Jim has never made brown rice, I don't think.
Okay, back up to what I was reading. Welcome back, Sid, said Charlotte. Yes. And Lisa, Vicky, McFarland. Flavoroids are also in apple peels, limes, lots of fruits, blueberries, and also a biggie. And Terry, my daughter gets them all the time and didn't have any injury. My mom also had migraines and didn't have any injury. Laura, neurologists are learning so much about TBIs. There are a lot more tests besides MRI these days. Vicky, hello, sweet Alani. Are you taking good care of your grandma? Melody, welcome back, Sid. And thank you, Lisa, says Vicky. Yes. Melody. Alani, are you taking care of Gigi Ma?
She goes,
And Terry says, Vicky R., my windpipe gets pinched and it causes fainting. Maybe that is what is happening to you as well. I can't look up and I can't turn my neck very far without blacking out. Is that you?
I don't think so.
Kathy said hi, Alani.
I've never had issues with
Oh, they
It's
are.
something, Vicky, and whatever it is, it's serious.
yeah. I
And,
agree, Kathy.
I mean, it's not just serious, it's very serious.
Well, they can't figure out my MR or my migraines except for maybe my head injuries. 'Cause nothing else is showing up.
Vicky McFarland. I still remember, I'll be right there. Vicky says, Kathy, you may want to consider coming because I haven't cooked one before. I do white rice, knuckle beans, long grain, and wild rice at times. Sounds really good, Vicky. Terry,
Vicky
I'm
is
very
going for-
aware of it, and so I know not to turn my head a certain way.
Yep.
So if you go like that, will that give you a headache?
Well,
Does me.
I
Yep,
don't.
that could be what it is. Charlotte says, my husband suffered a brain bleed.
A brain bleed.
Mm-hmm. You don't know. That's the whole thing, Vicky. You don't know.
I'm very scared about it.
But they can fix it.
They couldn't fix mine.
You still have a brain bleed, Sandra?
No, I mean, my head, my migraines, they couldn't fix them. I just have to live with mine. Try not to turn my head
And for it,
wrongly. I mean, when you're driving a car and you turn your head to look at the traffic and you give yourself a migraine, I just continue driving and head for home. It's like,
I don't know how you ladies do it. I really don't. I mean,
I went to work.
I
5 days a
know.
week with a migraine headache. I went
I-
to work. I drove. I did transportation for the people that needed it. I just learned to live with it.
Vicky says not to change the subject, but I just learned imbalance issues can be caused by a tumor on the spine.
Yep. That's my
And-
daughter. She had.
And Lisa, that's Melinda, right?
You want to cut up this way now?
And Lisa, is he okay now, Charlotte? And Laura, unfortunately, a lot of things go undiagnosed. That's why they call it practicing medicine. And Lisa says, geez, Terry. Charlotte, he has never been the same, but really blessed. And Terry, yes, that's why I have a headache every day. But the migraine can be triggered if I turn a certain way, including sleeping on the wrong pillow.
No, nerd's not a dummy.
And Lisa said, nailed it,
Dummy.
Laura.
It
And
is?
Terry, Sandra,
Have
I
nerd?
installed a backup camera in my car so I don't have to turn the wrong way.
yeah, we have a backup camera.
Maybe I should do that. That would help.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've gotten 300 miles away from home and I go to turns for the traffic or whatever, give myself a migraine, and I'm, miles and miles and miles away from home. So I just have to get a motel and let it go off. Get motel ice and lay down and do nothing.
Yeah, I'm on and off all the time when I'm in bed.
So
Did you-
it makes it almost impossible to sleep, right, Vicky?
Yeah, I'm getting very little sleep.
You're like Sandra.
Yep. My head controls me.
Oh, I feel for you ladies. Laura said, I had no warning and violent vomiting with mine, so I'm glad they have
Oh, Grandma better close that, huh?
Yes.
Or what medicine she
There you
takes,
go.
write it down.
Laura, what medicine are you taking?
It's going this way.
Vicky
and
wants
this
to know.
way.
What?
Do this way.
No, we
Now,
don't put out
did the
do we?
hydrocodone help you, Vicky?
It helps if I take 2 at once.
And you're not supposed to do that, are you?
I know.
Yeah, she's not gonna OD on that. Vicky,
One
when I
time.
see my new neurologist in September,
how many
I
do
will
I have?
mention this about the tumor on the spine. He's going to do an EMG nerve test anyway, so why not
1,
see?
2, 3.
Charlotte. Vicky, you may have sleep apnea. And Laura, no medicine, several acupuncture treatments took care of them.
The only time I don't sleep, well, number one, all my life, I never slept a lot at night.
You're a monkey.
So you're used to it.
You're a
But
monkey.
Then my tail do that.
Yes, your toes are doing that.
And then my tail
what makes me mad is I don't know what's causing it.
I know.
I'm paying off credit cards right and left. That's a good thing.
What is?
Yes.
What the thing you do?
Okay, just a minute. There. And that now you can screw the lid on there.
Okay.
Oh,
Sandra.
What?
Sandra.
What, ma'am?
Terry said, I got it on Amazon and I did it myself. Works great, but it will drain your battery. So unplug it when you get in and out of the car. You can get one that is wired in and doesn't have to plug into the cigarette lighter. And Lisa to Vicky, it could be something spinal causing your headaches. Now this will scare you. If you have the slightest spinal fluid leak, something that can be repaired with a simple patch.
A
It
pat?
could be because
That
when
could
she
count.
fell, she violently fell and she whacked her head. And both times she fell
Back?
on her back. Yeah.
Oh,
Get it all apart.
you know how
Okay.
roll
Let's
top
think. Oh, first,
Okay.
okay. First, I'm gonna
Yeah,
make
Jen's here.
drawers and then the side.
one.
And I went right on. That's how my head kind of hit the other side.
Okay.
And
And then you fold it.
that corner really hard, my back and my head, and my head.
I'm gonna put a nose.
It hit the printer stand. But I had these before.
Now you fold it again.
Anyway, ladies, I have been asking several times now, those of you who have suffered from migraine need different medications, and I don't think I've tried the medications you've said. So I would like to know what those are again, please.
I don't remember, Vicky. It was a long time ago.
At one point,
I don't.
Vicky, they suggested, because I don't do a lot of caffeine, they had me take a Bear aspirin.
Oh,
They thought mine might have been a caffeine deficiency, which I guess some people need that.
Lisa says perhaps you're having an allergic reaction to Jim.
Oh, never, never, never,
Look at
never.
them.
Right.
Laura said, oh, throw it away. Okay, throw it over the thing. Laura says they tried to blame mine on stress, then hormones. Then I started tracking them because I was getting them so frequently. That's when I figured out they were related to weather patterns. And Terry says, hi, Chase the cat. He took off. And Vicky, well, I'm going to say bye. I have to start organizing my ornaments so I can begin to sew. Thank all of you for your comments. Have enjoyed all. Sid, she's here, okay? And bye, Vicky, says Gladys. And Lisa, I know. We all seem to be practicing a bit of medicine, so if no one had a headache before, take care, Vicky. Well, you never know, Melody says. And Terry, Laura, that's what happens to my daughter. She has a migraine every week, and it was all the same things, hormones, etc. Still hasn't been pinpointed. Lisa says, bye, Vicky, Mac, and Sarah. I get a headache if I don't have enough caffeine. I know I have a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can just sit it under there and I'll put the foot down.
You
I
know,
used to do caffeine.
some doctors prescribe coffee for children who are ADD.
Yes.
Yes,
I did
I've
my
heard that.
grandson.
Yeah.
It's all done.
Austin had to have that, but the Bear aspirin didn't work. It had to be coffee caffeine for him.
Maybe the beans and
I
the
guess there's
coffee.
different caffeines. I don't know. The chocolate caffeine might, or the coffee caffeine is something different. What? What am I supposed to do now?
Lisa says hydrocodone can cause headaches or make them worse. And Charlotte says really need a brain scan. I agree, Charlotte. She needs one. She needs an MRI because,
Little nosies.
gosh, since I've known her, I probably say about 2 years. out of that 2 years, she's had that headache for 1 year and 3/4. So
I joined your group a long, long time ago. Diane and Vicky Lemire and all of
okay,
those.
3 years. So Terry says I take caffeine pills when I couldn't drink coffee.
I'm putting an ear.
And Denise says the only thing that Vicky should absolutely do is go to the doctor,
look who's
get
here.
fresh meds,
Look outside.
stop taking the expired meds
Who's that?
because they can be ineffective and risky.
Should we
Are those
get
hydrocordones expired?
her? Hurry.
It's 2008.
Maybe they could have taken those.
I gotta get
Yeah.
another ear.
I'd say that's pretty expired,
hurry.
Vicky.
Mommy going to be here 2 minutes inside.
Yeah, she's gonna be in here 2 minutes inside. I'm hurrying.
Hurry.
Lisa, Vicky, try acupuncture and listen to Denise.
No more.
What about Denise?
Quit taking the medicine.
On this guy. Gotta hide.
I don't
Get
take it.
get some fresh meds.
Say, Mama.
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 What are you doing? What are you, Frankenstein? No.
I
You're still in your jammies.
doctor for
She went potty just a little bit ago.
Like,
Hello.
Hello.
Is your butt cheek hanging out? That's
Here.
probably because we standing on the.
The only thing I can suggest, Vicky, is get that MRI.
Got an hour to see you.
PA that
A scan won't do it. You can't do a scan or X-rays because you got to get something that's stronger.
Yeah. Your forehead scab. It looks like she did. I'm hunting for my mute.
Because we got to find out what's going on inside and why.
well, I know that I went through a machine.
Dave, can I have my cheeses?
Your what?
Cheeses.
But I don't know if it was a CT scan or if it was a, what's the difference? Or an MRI?
An MRI, you go in that machine, you know.
The
and-
long, looks like a coffin.
Yeah, yeah, that one. And they scan you really good. For whatever you want them to scan you for. So in this case, it'll be your head. So
And
they start probably at the stem back here at your neck and go on.
You go on the machine, you know.
Yeah, and they'll find out if anything's wrong.
I had, if it, well, what does a CT scan look like?
I don't know. I've never had. Terry said, meds lose their potency. Get an MRI. They will see stuff inside. Mhm. Huh?
Unless it's empty.
No. And then Lisa said the hub says it's just the meanness trying to work its way out. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, Sid left, Jen. She didn't come back. Okay, Janice, doctors aren't going to order 3,000 tests before everything else. They generally do because insurance won't allow it. You should take your medical records from state to state so new doctor knows history. And Terry, I have had 18 MRIs, 12 of them in the last few years. They don't hurt. You just lay still for about 30 to 45 minutes. I
Yeah,
fell
they-
asleep.
They even ask, what kind of music do you like to listen to?
Yeah, no, I fell asleep.
Do you? I never fallen asleep.
So I'm like this, and I'm just so relaxed that
I never get music.
no.
Oh,
I've never got music on my MRIs.
have
That's
you?
not nice.
The underwater version of the Eagles. Charlotte said same machine, but they target at a certain place. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Eagles.
Yeah, that's Jen.
Mhm.
Alicia has a break before she has to go up to her work. So she came to visit Alani.
A mother's touch.
Oh, she's gonna comb her hair and make her get dressed for our dinner tonight at 5:30.
Oh,
Where you going?
Just down to our Jake's, the restaurant. That's where we decided to have our dinner tonight.
What kind of food do they serve?
Well, I'll either get an omelet or French toast and hash browns.
And bacon. And bacon.
No, 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 no. Not
Deb,
me.
I get music when I have my MRI done. Yep, me too.
I never have had music offered.
Really?
well, ask.
Yeah. Tell me. Jen said, ask for those underwater eagles.
Jen,
Huey
Jen.
Lewis in the news. I have been trying to think of the name of that group that I liked. It was one of my son's favorites, and he got me into that. And I love his music.
What does he sing? Remember?
I don't know what she's screaming in the toilet about, but she's reading her mommy a book while mommy goes potty.
Oh,
Oh, how cute.
He's gonna kill me for that one, but
my dog lays at my feet, and I have to rub him underneath his arms right here, the front ones. And he could just,
did you just love that reading of the book?
Oh yeah.
I gotta get them all doing dumb things that they're not normally doing, right?
Right.
a lot of acupuncture done on my back up here. I have a good acupuncturist.
Well, maybe they can help your head.
Anyway, this is what I started to say. This gal that's the PA for my pain doctor, because I go to us, she had issues with migraines. And she says what helped her was these injections. Well, that's 4 on each side of the back of your head.
Mm.
I don't feel real good because there's no way to numb your head. But it never helps long term.
Right.
You know, I mean, I think it's probably lidocaine. I don't know. But when that went off, a day after that, I'm back where I started.
I don't know, Vicky.
We're all different on our migraines. They're all going to be treated similar but different. The only thing, my chiropractor come up with the closest thing, too many neck injuries. The doctor agreed with the chiropractor.
Well, I
And
did
then
when I was working, and this was during the first marriage. The light fixture, you know, those big old fashioned metal light fixtures that hang against the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had one right above my desk, and one of the service people, because I worked for a company that sold radios, phones, all that stuff for contractors and cars and trucks, and then they would, you know, do all the stuff to put it in. Anyway, I always get off the beaten track.
It's all right. You're talking about the metal light.
Yeah. I was interviewing a gal for a job there. And it's funny because a couple months before that, one of the people in the service department came in and, you know, they used to come to my desk and talk to me and stuff or ask me questions about things. And he said, do you realize that that light fixture up there is just, it's loose on two corners. And now this is a big one, you know, a big long.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, no, I didn't know that. I never looked up. He goes, well, maybe someday it'll fall on you. And
That's not funny.
girl and son of a gun, it fell right on top of my head, knocked me out of my chair. The chair fell on my back. I had several surgeries.
Oh my God, Vicky.
Yeah, but my doctor, my surgeon that did surgery on the back of my head, he used to be married to Ingrid Bergman. And then
Wow.
she left him, and he was the nicest doctor. She left him for that Italian. I forget that Italian's name. He was famous. But their daughter, not my surgeon, the one that she had the affair with and got pregnant by.
Hold your thought.
Uh-huh.
Charlotte wants to know, Vicky, do your glasses need changed?
I just went to the ophthalmologist today.
Okay. Valerie. Hi, everyone. I just came home from Wednesday quilt group. It was fun, and I worked on my embroidery. Nice. And KD, fluorescent lights can trigger migraines. I used to cover the ones in my office with paper and use my own lights. Terry will be back. And Lisa, C conversation always goes back to vision exam. Yep.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead, Vicky.
did a very, very thorough vision exam. I mean, I was going to another room, all these different machines.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Jim, the same thing. And Jim needs cataract surgery on that other eye, and he needed it when he had cataract surgery on the eye that's giving him issues. And he's petrified to do it again because the doctor that he had botched it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, did your doctor say your eyes changed a lot, or?
Just a little bit. I could even still stick with these glasses. But I got the one, I paid extra because we have insurance through the fire. I paid extra and I got a pair with the blended bifocals because that's what I have. Blended bifocals. And then I'm having kind of glasses that will go dark at night, but I can still see out of them. My sunglasses, it goes dark at night. I can't see out of my sunglasses because they're so dark.
Well, Vicky, it's for the sun, right? Hi, Jean.
Hello.
How are you?
All right. I know you're not going to
David-
be on much longer, but I thought, well, I'd at least pop on so you know I'm still here.
Dave and Jen said hi, Jean.
Hello, Dave and Jen. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Gladys. Hello, Sandra, if you're listening.
I waved and said hello to you as soon as you came on.
I know, I saw you.
Lisa said some swear by the Botox injections. Other pain injections include a steroid. We're talking about Vicky's and why they don't go away, her migraines.
I've had this one since Sunday early morning. That's why you didn't see me on Sunday and didn't see me on Monday. And then I came on Tuesday for a little while and then today.
I'm sorry, Vicky.
Oh, no, thank you. But
Maybe it's just the meanness coming out.
do you think so? You know,
Could be. He's not mean.
I know that was totally a joke.
Okay. Laura says,
She knows I was joking.
yeah, she knows. Laura says, an MRI uses strong magnetic fields to take images, while a CT scan uses X-ray. The machines are similar in shape. But the CD doesn't, or the CT doesn't get as much information as an MRI. Maureen says, I've had ocular migraines, but no sun, thank God.
yeah, the light hurts my eyes, but
Have you had cataract surgery?
no, I don't need it.
Oh,
The ophthalmologist today, the gym too.
well, that's good. You're lucky. I've had on both eyes.
Well, yeah, right now,
Did it help?
right now. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Mine came on instantly from having, mine came from having steroid injections. And it came on all at once when I was driving one day. I went, "Ugh, I cannot see."
I think I get.
But they're not getting any credit.
I have something to show you. You might want to see. Oh, it's behind me. I got the first 3 sections of Long Time Gone sewn together,
Oh, congrats.
which it's long, so you won't be able to see it all, but it's supposed to be vertical, but I'll show it to you horizontally so you can see it all. Looks like I might
that
have
is-
to move the chair out of the way.
That's beautiful, Jean.
Yeah, it'll be here in a minute for me.
Yeah,
And
that's the first 3 sections. There's 3 more sections, and then there's 3 strip sets of borders to do. Yeah, that'll go around it. Yeah.
Nancy says, got done mowing now, let it rain. And Lisa, haha, I had to do a double take. The hubs is watering specific plants in veggie garden. I thought he was tinkling. Tinkling. Oh, Lisa.
I'm doing this right.
Oh, that's funny.
that's hilarious.
Oh,
Ricky's hilarious.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I know. Now it's like, okay, now it's all coming together to where all those pieces now make sense.
Oh.
But I have to make 2 more pineapple blocks. Well, I forget. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 11 total left of pineapple blocks left to make, but I have to make 2 more before I can sew the next section 4 together. So
All those zillions of flying geese.
no. Oh, you're looking at what flying geese?
The ones you have one of.
No.
And then I have checkerboard sections on each one of them that you have to make for fillers, and they're made out of, 1/2-inch squares.
Maybe I was looking at it wrong.
That finish.
There's one section on it that has flying geese, but all the blocks are different, but there's one section on there that's got flying geese. There's a whole bunch of half square triangles that you saw, but
That's
not
it. That's what I meant. Half square triangles.
Yep, that was on the one bigger section on it. But then there was the churn dash ones and the courthouse steps and the bow tie and the star, star and a square and a star in that section. And what else up there? I think there's a row of the I forget what that one is, but there's a row of the diamond blocks and there's 3 of the pineapple blocks on that.
So it's just basically various blocks.
Yeah, all the ones I've been working on all this while. Now they're being put together into the sections. There's 6 sections of the quilt then that you assemble and put together. And then you have to do scrappy strips, 3 rows of scrappy strips of borders around those sections. And then the top will be done.
And then what
God.
Pardon?
are you going to use that particular quilt for?
It'll be hung on the wall.
Oh,
It's mine. It's not going anywhere. That's mine.
good. You put a lot of
Will not be leaving while I am still on this earth. Let's put it that way. Oh. But I also finished the Harvest Stars one that I was working on. It only took me 2 days to do that one, from take it out of the bag, cut the fabrics, and sew it together.
Do you have an AccuQuilt?
Nope.
You cut with your rotary cutter?
Yep.
Charlotte says, my hubby pees when he takes our dog out to pee.
Oh, so does Sam. He actually
Seriously, Charlotte?
gravel road.
And then Sarah says, any ideas on how I can convince my husband to let me spend money on a new sewing machine? It's really on sale right now.
Well, didn't you say he was going to let you get it when you did that celebration? So tell him that, it's going to happen. It's coming, and it would be in his best interest to get it while it's on sale right now.
Charlotte, just go buy it, Sarah. It's easier to ask forgiveness than it is to ask for permission. LOL. And Nancy,
Yeah.
convince him it will be for Christmas, anniversary, and birthday present. Yeah.
So what kind of sewing machine is it?
I
Is
think
it-
I think it's a Juki she's wanting to get.
Yeah, I think it is.
But like I said, I'm thinking he said that she could have it when she had that monetization celebration. So just tell him, well, it's on sale now, so you might want to buy it in advance.
Because bringing up the savings hits a man's pocket, or
Yeah.
their heart, I should say, and then their brain.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Money saved.
husbands come out and they say, well, it wouldn't have cost me anything if you didn't buy it. Oh, referring to fabric.
Yeah. Well, then we say, and it would have saved a bunch of money if you wouldn't have gotten those tools you have in your workshop either.
A lot of tools.
Yep. Well, no, I mean, he's got, a lot of expensive tools out there. So
Mhm.
we're not talking little hand tools.
Either.
It's a Juki TL.
1020Q.
Right.
But
Yeah.
again, it depends if they have the money to go buy it right now. Is it feasible? I think on that way too. But
Yep.
And like all the other machines, they come at different prices. I remember when the Juki was $500.
It's more than 100 off.
Oh yeah, they're more than 100. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know because I bought one for Robin at RSI when Krafts.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, it was not too long after we bought that house down in Illinois.
I keep wanting to get a Juki, but I keep talking myself out of it.
I just pressed the pedal down in full blast. Pretend that's what it is.
Oh, well, the sewing machine I have has the same speed as a Juki. It's just not a Juki.
I think if I bought a Juki, Jim might leave me.
Where's it on sale at, Sarah? I know how to get my husband to say yes, and no, it's not how you think.
Sarah says, yes, my husband just spent 10 grand on new tools for his business. And yes, Denise, it's more than
well,
100.
there you go.
It's the cheapest I've ever seen it.
Yeah. Let me know where that's at, Sarah. I might have a different conversation with myself than the one I keep having.
You're safer with the one you keep having, but more enjoyable with the one you want to have.
I think
I'm safe.
Amazon Jukis, I think, or they used to.
Yeah, they
Is
do.
it the 1020 or the 2010?
Hers is the 1020Q is what she's wanting.
I've
Charlotte has the
1020Q and it's not there. They have a 2010Q.
Charlotte has the
I
Juki
think that's
11
what she said. I don't know. Let me scroll back up.
Yeah.
industrial. And
Oh.
Sarah,
Machines.
it's an hour away from my house at a Juki dealer, or I can also order it on Amazon.
It's the 1020Q, she says.
Well, why is my search is not bringing up 1020? It brings up 2010, but not 1020.
She says, oh, 2010. She made a mistake.
Yeah,
I think
because Sewing Machines Plus has it on sale for $6.99.
Who does?
Sewing Machine Plus.
Oh, I bought. Okay.
yeah, but you can wait 6 months to get it from them.
Lisa said,
I got
Gladys,
them, I got within days.
I am unable to put the link to your Facebook group here. Wonder why.
Huh.
How did you
Right.
spell club?
I used what?
I was asking her, how did she spell club?
K.
I know.
KLUB.
But I asked her,
KLUB.
right. But I don't know if she used a C or a K.
K. It's all K's.
I know.
Like before, Kathy's Quilting Club.
Right. Well, your before was Kathy's. Oh,
Quilts and Crafts.
I know, but that's this site. Your Facebook is different, right?
Yeah, it's different now. It's Kathy's Crawford. And then the channel one is Kathy's Quilting Club.
Being says
Kathy's
almost
Quilts
one.
and Club.
Kathy's Quilting Club.
Oh,
And the quilting is KWILTING. And club is KLUB.
but is it Kathy's Quilts and Club? Or is
No,
it Kathy's
quilting.
Quilts? Quilting Club. Okay.
Quilting. Kathy's Quilting Club.
Okay.
And the other one, Facebook, just the regular Facebook, I'm Kathy Crawford. But I told everybody, like Laura Lynn and all them, so they let me into their channel.
Gladys, Your machine's not a Juki, is it?
No.
I didn't think so. No, Gladys's machine's not a Juki.
You would have heard it.
Okay, Sandra. See you tomorrow.
Bye,
Oh,
Sam.
She did say bye.
Bye.
Yeah, she waved and said she
Yeah.
was leaving.
It's right there. Bye, all families here. Okay, Deb. Yeah, Deb got it. Kathy's Quilting Club. She posted it. Gladys has Bernina 5700E.
5570 QE.
Oh, sorry. That looks
That's
like
all.
a 0. 570Q.
B330, Bernina.
Why do they have so many different models?
I don't know. This model, I don't know. I mean, Donna bought this brand new. She never even used it. I figured out how to do everything, and then I called her in because she was in her little sewing room on the Elissimo that I have that we need work done on. And so this was brand new. I'm the only one that's ever used it, you know, testing it out. And I've sewn on this more than the Elissimo here, because both of the machines are up here, but we're taking the Elissimo back with us because where she bought it, they used to have a service guide, and that's where I'd take my baby lock, but I don't know if he's still working there or not.
Well, is there something wrong with it or no?
I think it needs to be cleaned, you know, deep cleaned and stuff. And
Oh. Well, ladies, it's time to go. I don't
You-
want to, but
early, you got one more minute.
well, by the time we say goodbye.
Time we all say goodbye, it'll be time.
Right.
Did you?
But anyway, any
Jean-
questions, comments?
I'm sorry, Vicky.
Did you color your hair?
Yeah, that's where I was at today. I have to go and have the toner put in every time to keep it this color.
Oh,
It
It
looks
looks-
good.
This is not my natural color, you know. I'm not gray, I'm blonde. I wanted it to go gray and it wouldn't, so I had them dye it gray. Not dye. It was a 3-step process.
yeah, I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I like it too. I think it looks really good.
Everybody saying
All right.
goodbye in the chat.
I know. Anybody have any questions, comments, snide remarks? Anything like that? Snide remarks.
Last chance.
That's it. Last chance. You heard Gladys. All right. You guys have a great afternoon and whatever you do. Love you. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Okay. Melody's going to be late tomorrow. Okay, Melody. No problem. No problem.
Nice, Eugene.
Nice seeing you for the few that you were here, Jean.
I wanted to at least say hello to everyone.
Maybe we can see more of you tomorrow, huh?
Maybe. What's tomorrow? I'm supposed to be off, but I figured since I
Thursday.
haven't
Oh,
been
no.
here, I will probably be here.
No, Thursday.
For a
Okay.
a while.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
All right. You guys have a great afternoon, Vicky. I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thank you, everybody in the chat.
Yes.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye.
Gladys.
Bye. Bye, Gladys, Jean, Vicky. Love you all.
Good night, John Boy.
Bye. I just saw that where they say good night, John Boy. All right. Goodbye. Have fun.